Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Mystical Prime. You can just call me Taryn, whatever tickles your pickle. And this is some Call of Duty Ghost gameplay on the map Octane. And for today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys my best tips to sound whoring in COD Ghost. So, why would you guys even want to sound whore in Call of Duty Ghost? Well, it allows you to hear enemy footsteps, so you are able to predict where they're going to be coming from, as well as wait for them around corners. And sound whoring overall just allows you to stay alive longer and allows you to get more chem strikes more often. So my first tip for you guys is you got to get down the class. You have to nail down the perfect class setup to sound whore in COD Ghost. So for the perks, you guys want to make sure you have these two specific perks. You want to make sure you have Amplify, which allows you to sound whore enemies. This is the best sound whoring perk. It allows you to hear enemy footsteps louder, as well as cancel out all the people who are running dead silent, so you guys will be able to hear them as well. And you guys also want to run dead silent, so you can make your footsteps quiet, so that way you won't be hearing your own footsteps when you're sound whoring other people. And when you guys have these two perks on and you're going into your first game to sound whore, I want to tell you guys that it's not easy. It's not like you can just jump in the game right away and bam, you're going to be sound whoring. It does take a little bit of time of getting used to, because you need to understand what you're listening for, which are actually enemy footsteps. And once you kind of get a grasp on sound whoring people, you will get better at it, and you will be able to pinpoint exactly where an enemy will be once you master the art of sound whoring. Because I remember when I first started sound whoring, it was a little bit difficult at first, but over the years I've gotten really good at it, and I'm at the point where once I hear an enemy footstep, I can pinpoint and kind of like square down where they're gonna be and exactly where they're gonna be, and for the most part I'm pretty much right. So it just takes a little bit of time, guys, to get getting used to. And sound whoring isn't without a great headset, guys, and I have a couple of headsets here in today's video that I want to talk about. I've owned all of them, and I just want to give you guys my recommendations. So if you guys don't have a lot of money to spend when buying a headset, say like you only have $50, $60 to buy a headset, I recommend you guys buy the Turtle Beach P11s if you have a PlayStation 3, or buy the Turtle Beach X12s if you have an Xbox 360. They're both $59.99. Sometimes they do go on sale for $40. I see it at Best Buy. They do that quite often. And these headsets are great starting headsets to sound whoring people. These are actually my first headsets that I've ever bought for sound whoring in Call of Duty Ghost. I don't have them anymore because they broke, but they were a great experience. It allowed me to sound whore, and the mic quality of the headset is really amazing. So I recommend you guys do buy either one of those headsets for whatever console you do own. But if you guys do want to spend a little bit more money, but this is basically more for the PlayStation user, if you guys want to spend a little bit more money, I recommend you go ahead and buy the Sony wireless stereo headset. It's the Pulse edition. I think it's like $140. I recommend you guys go ahead and buy that one if you guys are a PlayStation user. This is specific to them. If you guys want to have a higher ranged headset, but for everybody else who has a lot of money to spend and wants to have the overall best quality headset, I recommend you guys go ahead and buy the Astro A40s or the A50s. I personally have the Astro A40s. I recommend you guys buy the A40 over the A50 because you can get different colors, and they're basically the same headset, but just one is wireless and one isn't. But I recommend you guys, if you guys have enough money to spend, I recommend you buy the A40. They are the best headset around. I have them. They're better than any other headset on the market, I can tell you that. So those are my recommended headset, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys actually wanted to know the price of the Astro A40s, they are $249, and the A50s are $299. So, you know, those are all the headsets that I recommend you guys buy. There are some other good headsets as well, such as Skull Candy headsets, as well as Tritons, but I didn't own them, so I don't want to give you guys a false opinion on them. But I've heard great things about them, so if you guys want to try one of those, you guys can go ahead and try those as well. But I'm gonna go, guys. Hope you guys learned a thing or two from this video. Hope you guys will be able to sound whore better later on in Call of Duty Ghost and the future Call of Duties to come. But I'm gonna go, guys. I'm Mystical Prime, or you can just call me Taryn, and I'll see you guys later.